Couples between athletes and celebrities are as frequent as milk at breakfast. Basketball players in particular have dated and married plenty of other celebrities over the years, including models, actresses, singers, and self-made celebrities. Here are the NBA stars who have had another renowned face wedded to them and cheering them on from the sidelines at some point during their careers. Before we move on to the video, don't forget to drop a like on this video and subscribe to Sports in Action if you haven't already. Make sure that the post notifications are turned on so that you never miss a video from us. In 2008, Jrue Holiday started dating Lauren Cheney, a member of the US women's national soccer team. They first met at a UCLA women's basketball game. When he was taking a seat, Lauren inquired whether he was Darren Collison. This was the start of their friendship. Both were in relationships at the time, but once he was picked by the Sixers, they became friends and began dating. Later, they started sponsoring yearly UCLA basketball and soccer clinics. On July 7, 2013, Jrue and Lauren tied the knot. Lauren Cheney married NBA player Jrue Holiday and changed her name to Lauren Holiday. When she was 3 years old, she had open heart surgery. In 2016, she was diagnosed with a brain tumor. Lauren later underwent brain surgery while pregnant. She gave birth to Drew Tyler Holiday, a wonderful little girl, after a few weeks. Henrix Holiday, another gorgeous son, was welcomed into their family. Michael Jordan and Vet Prieto. Prieto was a Cuban model who grew up in Miami before meeting Jordan and has worked for designers such as Alexander Wang. Jordan and Prieto, like many other couples in the 21st century, found love amid multicolored technolights, and this is exactly what happened to them. They moved into a 5,500 square foot Miami home together in 2009. In 2011, they announced their engagement. Jordan and Prieto married on April 27, 2013 at the Episcopal Church of Bethesda by the Sea. With a celebration at Bears Club in Jupiter, Florida, Jordan and Prieto signed a prenuptial agreement unlike his previous marriage with Juanita Vanoy. She will receive $1 million for each year they are married if they divorce. If the couple divorces after 10 years, Prieto will be awarded $5 million for each year they were together. Isn't it thoughtful? The couple announced their pregnancy 7 months after their wedding. The couple had twin children, Victoria and Isabel Jordan, on February 9, 2014. Lala Vasquez Anthony is a television host, entrepreneur, producer, actor, and New York Times best-selling author. She first appeared on the scene when she was 15 years old, interning at a radio station, and was offered her own show alongside Ludacris while still in high school. She joined the MTV family in 2001 and quickly rose to become one of the network's top stars before departing to pursue a career in production, beginning with Mike Tyson's documentary Tyson. She began dating basketball player Carmelo Anthony, who was at the time playing for the Denver Nuggets. They were engaged on Christmas Day in 2004 and they married in New York in 2010. Their lives have been documented on her show Lala's Full Court Live, and she consistently rejects the label of basketball wife, as she is far more than that. Kian Carmelo Anthony, their son, was born on March 7, 2007. Gabrielle Union is an actress who rose to prominence through sitcoms before landing roles in major motion pictures. Her success has been attributed to her portrayal of Isis, captain of the Clover's cheerleading team in Bring It On, with Kirsten Dunst dubbed the best cheerleading movie of all time. Her significant others have all been professional athletes in the past. She dated future NBA player Jason Kidd in high school, but he dumped her 2 weeks before junior prom. She then married and divorced NFL player Chris Howard before marrying Dwayne Wade. He is currently a member of the Chicago Bulls and has won numerous awards over his career. Union and he had a brief break in 2013 due to his inability to keep up with her career demands. Wade had a son with a long-term friend, Xavier, during that time. but the two reconciled and married in 2014. Eva Longoria is a well-known American actress, producer, director, activist, and businesswoman who graduated from California State University with a master's degree in 2013. She won a Golden Globe for her performance and has subsequently worked as an executive producer on several series. She met San Antonio Spurs point player Tony Parker in November 2004, and the two fell madly in love, marrying less than 3 years later. Longoria filed for divorce after discovering hundreds of text conversations from other women on her husband's phone, restoring her maiden name and thanking her lucky stars. She had a prenuptial agreement. He went back to being Tony Parker, and she continued to be one of People magazine's most beautiful women. Her admirable decision not to respond furiously as a result of nasty gossip may not have resulted in the fairy tale concept of a famous union lasting forever, but it is a gesture a queen would make. Kim Kardashian is a woman who requires no introduction because we are all aware of her fame. From her television appearances to her business endeavors to her modeling, she is either universally adored or universally despised. Her expanding social media popularity has earned her tens of millions of Instagram and Twitter followers, which is probably helped by the fact that she is married to rap legend Kanye West. Kardashian has been married 3 times, the most controversial to NBA player Chris Humphries, who played for the New Jersey Nets at the time. Chris doesn't need an introduction any longer because no one knew who he was before he proposed to Kim. They married in a 2-part series on her show, and she filed for divorce after 72 days of marriage. Whether the marriage was a publicity stunt or not, Humphries vanished as quickly as he appeared, and they never saw him again. Teyana Taylor is an actress and recording artist from Harlem, New York. In 2007, she received a record deal with Pharrell Williams label. Then in 2012, she signed with Kanye West's Good Music label, a Def Jam company. She made a reputation for herself by creating hit songs for other musicians. She became a key part of West's brand, most notably displaying her body in his Fade music video, which sparked outrage across the world when it premiered earlier. She has kept her personal life private. However, she is currently married to Iman Shumpert, the Cleveland Cavaliers shooting guard. Shumpert was selected 17th overall by the New York Knicks in 2011 before joining the Cleveland Cavaliers and winning the NBA championships the following season. Adriana Lima is a Brazilian model and actress best known for being Victoria's Secret's most beautiful angel in catalogs and on the runway. The dark-haired, green-eyed runway beauty has been with the company for the longest time and was even voted the most valuable Victoria's Secret angel. She won Forbes Supermodel of Brazil at the age of 15 and finished second in Supermodel of the World the following year. She is the second highest paid model in the world and elite model management's most coveted asset. Marko something, just kidding, Marko Jaric, a Serbian NBA player. The 6 feet 7 inches shooting guard has experience in both the NBA and the Euro League. This couple includes another Kardashian sister, Khloe, who started dating during the reality show's prime time, just like Kim and Kris did. Khloe began seeing Lamar Odom, the Lakers star power forward, just 2 years after the show aired. 3 weeks later, in a whirlwind of events, the two married in a televised ceremony. Khloe, the player, was one of the finest in Los Angeles at the time, guiding the team to 2 consecutive championships in 2009 and 2010. One thing is certain, Lamar will be known for his basketball skills as much as his romantic relationship with Khloe Kardashian. No one could ever forget the romance between Boston Celtics' Rick Fox and actress-singer Vanessa Williams, which dates back to the late 1990s. Her initial recognition came from being the first African American to win Miss America in 1984, which launched her career in Hollywood. Rick Fox, a retired basketball player, was one of her 3 previous husbands. In 1999, the couple eloped to the Caribbean and their daughter Williams' fourth child was born a year later. Fox played for the Boston Celtics and the Los Angeles Lakers before retiring in 2004, and the couple divorced later that year amid cheating allegations. Williams has since married a lesser-known man, accountant Jim Scripp, and the couple is still together today. The actress's most famous partner, though, will always be the Canadian-born basketball player. Athlete-celebrity marriages tend to be the most stable, with a better likelihood of working out and lasting the distance. So guys, thank you for stopping by to watch this. If you are new to our channel, please do subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notified of our daily dose, and don't forget to like and share.